Hello, grade 5 students. I hope that you are doing well. In the previous video, we learned how to divide by multiples of 10. In this video, we'll apply the same steps but using different two-digit divisors. Here's the first example. We have 468 divided by 18. The divisor is made up of two digits, so I have to take at least two digits from the dividend in the first step. 18 is less than 46, so I only use two digits. So here I only use two digits in the first step. Let's start by asking ourselves how many 18s do we need to make 46 or almost 46. 18 times 2 is 36. 18 times 3 is 54. You can try them on a piece of paper. 54 is greater than 46, so I have to use the 18 times 2. So I write the 2 in the quotient here. Since I took two digits, I start writing my quotient from the second digit. What's 18 times 2? It's 36. 46 minus 36, we will get 10. Now we have to bring down the 8. Now we have 108. I ask myself, how many 18s do I need to get 108 or almost 108? Let's try. 18 times 6, it's 108. So I have to use the 18 times 6. I write the 6 in the quotient next to the 2. What's 18 times 6? It's 108. 108 minus 108, it's 0. Let's check our answer. How do we check our answer? By multiplying the quotient by the divisor and then we add the remainder. So here it's 26 times 18. 8 times 6, it's 48. I write the 8 down and the 4 up. 8 times 2, it's 16, plus 4, it's 20. Now I have to multiply the 26 by 1, but since this one is in the tens position, I have to start writing my answer from the tens position. What do we put in the ones? We put a 0. What's 1 times 6? It's 6. 1 times 2, it's 2. Now I add them. 208 plus 260, we will get 468. And then you add the remainder. The remainder here is 0, so the answer will not change. If you notice that this answer is equal to the dividend. Now let's take another example. 658 divided by 94. Again, the divisor is made up of two digits, so I should at least use two digits from the dividend. But the divisor is greater than the first two digits of the dividend, so I have to use three digits. So here I use the 658. Now I ask myself, how many 94s do I need to make 658 or almost 658? You have to try them on a piece of paper. You can't use the calculator. So let's try. 94 times 7, it's 658. Let's say you tried 94 times 8. 94 times 8 is 752. If you try it on a piece of paper, you will get 752. 752 is greater than 658, so you have to use the 94 times 7. What's 94 times 7? Try it on a piece of paper, you will get 658. 658 minus 658, you will get a 0. Now you have to check your answer. You multiply the quotient by the divisor and then you add the remainder. So it's 94 times 7. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 down, 2 over the 9. 7 times 9 is 63. Plus 2, it's 65. Now, this you add to this answer the remainder. So you add 0 since the remainder is 0. The answer will not change. Another example, 9,227 divided by 41. Again, the divisor is made up of two digits, so I should at least take two digits from the dividend in the first step. 41 is less than 92, so I only use two digits from the dividend. I ask myself, how many 41s do I need to make 92 or almost 92? 41 times 2 is 82. 41 times 3 is 123. Again, you try them on a piece of paper. 41 times 3 is 123. 123 is greater than 92, so I have to use the 41 times 2. What's 41 times 2? It's 82. 92 minus 82 is 10. Now you bring down the 2. Since we brought down a digit from the dividend, I should repeat the whole long division process. I ask myself, how many 41s do I need to get 102 or almost 102? Again, you try. 41 times 3, as we said, is equal to 123. 123 is greater than 102, so again, I should use the 41 times 2. What's 41 times 2? It's 82. Now I have to subtract. 102 minus 82, you'll get 20. Now you bring down the 7. Now I have 207. I ask myself, how many 41s do I need to get 207 or almost 207? Again, you should try. Let's try 41 times 6. Please try it on a piece of paper. 41 times 6, you will get 246. Let me try it in front of you. So it's 41. Let's try times 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. So it's 246. 246 is greater than 207. So I have to take a lower number. Let's try 41 times 5. You keep on trying until you get a lower number. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So it's 205. 205 is less than 207, so I use the 41 times 5. Okay? So I use the 41 times 5. I write the 5 in the quotient next to the 2. 41 times 5 is 205. 207 minus 205, it's 2. Now I have to check my answer. I multiply the quotient by the divisor and then I add the remainder. So let's start by multiplying the quotient by the divisor. 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 2 is 2. Now I have to multiply 225 by this 4, but this 4 is in the tens position, so I have to start writing my answer from the tens. What do I put in the ones? I put a 0. What's 4 times 5 is 20, 0 down 2 over the 2. 4 times 2 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, so 0 down 1 over the 2. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1, it's 9. Now I add 225 to the 9,000. I'll get 9,225. Don't forget to add the remainder. So it's so I add plus 2 to this number. I'll get 9,227. Last but not least, example 4. 1,558 divided by 38. Again, the divisor is made up of 2 digits, so I should use at least 2 digits from the dividend. But 38 is greater than the first 2 digits of the dividend, so here I have to use 3 digits. So I take the 155 in the first step. Ask yourself, how many 38s do we need, or do I need to get 155 or almost 155? You have to try. Again, you have to try it on a piece of paper. You can't use the calculator. So it's 38. Let's try 38 times 5. 38 times 5, it's 190. 190 is greater than 155, so I have to take a lower guess. Let's say 38 times 4. 38 times 4 is 152. 152 is less than 155, so I can use it. 38 times 4. I write the 4 over this 5. Since I took 3 digits from the dividend, I should start writing my answer over the third digit. What's 38 times 4? It's 152. 155 minus 152, it's 3. Now we bring down the 8. Since we brought down a digit from the dividend, I should repeat the whole long division process. Now I have 38. How many 38s do I need to make 38 or almost 38? I only need one 38, so 38 times 1, it's 38. I subtract them, I'll get a 0. Now I have to check my answer. 38 times 41, you will get 1,558. It's equal to the dividend. That's it for today, guys. Thank you. Please don't forget to copy them on your copybooks. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact me. I hope to see you all very soon.